Hello, City of Heroes and City of Villains fans. It's another beautiful evening here in Pretoria with Technovox, our handsome mastermind here. Got our pets out. We've just hit level 6. I want to check something though. I'm kind of curious about something. So there were some changes made to masterminds, and one of the coolest changes made is that the secondaries can be slotted. By that I mean sorry, not the secondaries, the upgrade powers can now take slots. So this can now take resist damage slots. And I'm wondering if a damage resistance IO is gonna perk up his damage at all. There's like a lot of stupid tricks you could do with that, I think. But let's find out. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna purchase a Lobby damage IO. Just see what we get here. Let's see. Oh, I don't want one of those. It's attuned. We don't need that. We just want the crafted enhancements. Other. See if we have a resist damage. Not our level, but let's see if we can buy one from buy just like a generic one of these from the vendor here. Let's find a vendor on the map. Looks like there's one close. Nope. Nope. Merit vendor. You know, we might be able to talk good old Marauder here. See if he's selling anything. I think your contact's supposed to sell stuff. Yeah, he's got a store. All right. So let's sell some junk we're not using. And then I'm a technology background. Let's see if he's got any enhancements. No, he doesn't. He lied to us. All right, that's okay. We'll find some technology enhancements elsewhere. Let's see. Looks like the closest vendor that we can get is that way. So let's go talk to him. See if he's selling any enhancements. This is a really low level for enhancements. It is kind of a waste of time and money a little bit what I'm doing, but I'm kind of curious what a resist damage enhancement is going to do for the bots and if it's going to increase their damage resistance overall. Okay. Looks like he's got some tech advance. Let's see. Defense buff. What are we looking at? Resist damage, defense debuff. I can't remember. Resist damage. I want just for the heck of it. I'm gonna just try it. Because curiosity's gotten the better of me. I'm gonna combine here so that they're green. Oh, if you have a enhancement that's turning yellow or red, it's already slotted, you can combine it with one of equal or higher value to, excuse me. So still not great, but it's a tiny bit of damage resistance. But let's see now how much damage resistance the robots have. Doesn't seem like they're near to. Oh, they haven't upgraded them yet. Well, I should do that next too, right? Oh, I'm making all kinds of strange mistakes today. Hold on. Gonna roll down here. Put equip robot back. I'm not sure. Oh, there, it's right there. Wow, that's not bad. I think unslotted it was like 15%. So now at this low level, 37% lethal damage resistance. Nice. And then that's not bad at all. It's really good. So I've got a little bit of resistance to everything now. Um, really, really good. That's really good at this level. All right. Well, let's go on to our next contact here. We're gonna call. So we're sticking with Chief Interrogator Washington until we get to Cleopatra. Again, I'm following a very specific leveling path. I've put a link to the Praetorian guide in the video, so you guys go and click that for yourself. But I'm following this to make sure that I hit all the contexts I need to hit in the resistance arc. All right. Charles Monroe has indicated that Erica Swift, the CEO of Swift Microcoms, is most likely behind the attempt on his life. From what I know of Miss Swift, she doesn't seem to like the type. She doesn't seem like the type to hire a syndicate to kill a corporate rival. But then again, the syndicate are notoriously difficult to spot without serious investigation. I want you to accompany me as I pay Mrs. Swift a little visit. I wondered earlier when I said that I thought the syndicate is kind of a mix of the Sioux and the family. I actually think I'm going to go a little bit further. I actually think they're really a combination of the Cray, the Sioux, and the family. It's like in this alternate reality, what if the Cray teamed up with these underground gangs and formed a legitimate front company to hide their illegal activities? I kind of feel that's more it. I really need to dig more into the Praetorian lore to find out, but yeah, I'm wondering about that right now. Okay. We're just hopping along here, trying not to trigger any danger. You can already see we're starting to outlevel the zone. When I hit 7, I'm going to turn off XP. That's really important, and I'm going to explain that when I get there. That's really important to do in Praetoria. And again, that Swift plus Run Ghetto travel power is the bomb at lower levels. Oh, we got a buddy here. Alrighty. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but just in case, let's buff him up. Oh, let's get our little drone out here too. Just in case. I don't know if we're going to... So far, nothing. So we're going to arrest Erica Swift. Let's see if this is her. I can't click on her, so... Oh! None of these guys are... Okay. They're not clickable, so they're... So everybody's freaking out. We've busted into Syndicate headquarters. We're busted into one of the Syndicate headquarters companies, and they're... Oh! What just happened? Oh gosh. I knew it. Syndicate goons are... Syndicate goons are on our tail. Alright. Oh, more of them. Again, I'm not really worried about using the stay go-to command, the macro, because because of how this map is set up. I'm not seeing like tons and tons of enemies that they could accidentally aggro sitting around. That Nemesis staff is worth its weight in gold. Oh, this guy looks cool. Kind of reminds me of Dennis Rodman back in the days. I remember, oh god, that wasn't a beautiful... Oh, look how he landed. Ew. He does reminds me of Dennis Rodman. If anybody's old enough to remember who Dennis Rodman is. The Syndicate have a really cool look. I love their look. Uh-oh. You got Warburton here. Well, I'll say this. Investigator Washington reminds me of Samuel L. Jackson. Doesn't he look like Samuel L. Jackson? Let's see here. I kind of hear Samuel L. Jackson's voice whenever I read his dialogue, too, in my head. I can't talk like SLJ, though, so... I wish I could. Now, I know in this video it looks like I've been sort of off in these Praetorian mobs easily. These guys are no joke. Don't get fooled just because it looks easy. Do not get fooled. They hit hard. Uh-oh, we got somebody coming up from behind. Ooh, we got a badge. What was it? Marked for death. The Syndicate has marked you for death. But they're smart. But if they're smart, they won't get anywhere near you. You've defeated several Syndicate members to earn this badge. Well, alright. I like Mark for Dex. Come on, Washington. Pets are in defensive follow mode here. You can see up there for that. Yeah, uh-oh. What's going on? Okay, that's Erica Swift. A lot of these Syndicate bosses have psionic powers. And we don't want any of that. Well, she's not even trying to attack. Oh, there she goes. Alright. And things went kind of well, so might as well just off the ambush here. Isn't gonna hurt any. Alright. Man, Chief Inspector Washington is no joke, huh? Looks like he is like a super strength brute. I'm gonna call him, see what's up. Mrs. Swift is in custody and the entire building is on lockdown as we investigate everyone for connections to the Syndicate. We're getting some disturbing reports, but I'll get to those in a moment. You did well in there, Technovox. I can see why Michael put a good word for you with me. The hit list. Mrs. Swift has taken her interrogation very well. She's already provided me with some intriguing information, namely that she isn't the only member of the Syndicate in this curious case. It appears that Charles Monroe and every other CEO on Mr. Bowman's hit list were high-ranking Syndicate members, and just so happens that Mr. Monroe has returned to his office, no doubt to destroy any and all evidence of his involvement. I need you to stop him. The interesting about the Syndicate is all the high-ranking members have psionic powers. This isn't some corporate scandal we've stumbled onto, Technobox. This is a Syndicate gang war unfolding right under our noses. Something's happened in the Syndicate, and the blood is spilling into the streets. We need to put a stop to it. But in order to do that, we need to bring Monroe back into custody, or you can be sure that another hit will be ordered and that will endanger innocent lives. Players who originally chose Resistance now have the opportunity to call up Calvin Scott to inform him of the current events. Messages such as this will appear in missions where it's possible. If you originally did not choose to be in the Resistance, you cannot do undercover Resistance work in the Loyalist missions. Alright, let's give that a shot. I don't think this is going to mess anything up. Let's see. Yeah, we've got reports from Imperial City as well. Something has happened in the Syndicate ranks. Something big. All of our deals with them have either been canceled or attacked by rivals. We need some answers. I'm going to get those for you. What did you have in mind? The CEO of Swift Micro Communications. We need Monroe and Swift if possible. Can you get them for me? I'll do my best, Calvin. Let Monroe know that he's got cavalry coming for him. That should be enough to keep him from cracking under Washington scrutiny. When we show up, we'll bust him out with the smuggle him deep into the dim. I'll make sure he's aware. Alright. So I'm being duplicitous here. Okie dokie. We're going to use our ghetto travel power again. That's run plus swift. Look at that. The detail. Look at that. The name of the actual place where we're going. The detail and beauty in this game is just crazy. In this version of the Praetorian world. Alright. Got our bots here. Now we don't have our super strength brute friend with us anymore. But we're gonna hopefully do the best we can without him. He certainly made that last mission not so tough. Okay. Uh-oh. One thing I love about pets is if I'm not paying attention, they always are. Got them both caught in the cone there. Dark Current would have liked that. Alright. Gonna knock her down. Floor her to hit. Then punch her in the face some. Then debuff this one. Taser her. Botskin got her. Taser this other one the bots hasn't got. Oh, I'm surprised the bots didn't get her. Alright. No boss levels in here yet, but that doesn't mean they're not coming. You know, I might have bosses turned off and not realized it. Check it out there. Alright. Let's go, go, go. Come on, robots. Oh, we're gonna... I really, really, really can't wait to get my protector bots. That's gonna be a huge difference. They're gonna give me so much defense. So they get a little bit of defense if I hover. Uh-oh. You know, I might have bosses turned off. That might be why this has not been so awful. We'll see. One thing about technology background is this freebie taser dart here. That is just a really nice little low-level ability to have. Okay. I'm gonna live dangerously here. Ah, beautiful. Down you go, lady. I think some of these Syndicate ladies are definitely a nod to Kill Bill. That great, great, great classic movie all the nerds were watching back about the time this was released. If you haven't seen Kill Bill, you really need to. Great Tarantino movie. Spent green inspiration just for the heck of it to the robot to heal him. Didn't really need to, but well, why not? At this level, debuffing him really isn't as needed. Debuffing him with the sonic attack, unless it's a boss. or a really high conning NPC, like it's, you know. Okay, so here he goes. Technovox, I apologize for my deception. You mistake me a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm going to explain Calvin Scott's plan to him. Surely you jest, my boy. Why would I willingly enter custody at all when I'm already about to make my escape, assuming, of course, you don't impede my progress? I can't let you go. I respect you need to maintain an illusion of trust with the chief interrogator, but I am uncertain that I can trust you enough to subject myself to that madman's methods of persuasion. What guarantee do I have that your friends will come for me? Very true. Well, seeing as you won't let me leave and my defeat is possible, I acquiesce to your demands. So he's going to come along quietly. Oh, he didn't say so you'll come along quietly. I never said that. Another reason robotics are fantastic in Praetoria. They could care less about psychic damage. They really could care less about it. Okay. I'll give him a call there. Hey, I've got a reward merit. Let's see how many merits we got. Ooh. Oh, we got up to 10 minutes now. 10 merits now. I didn't know we had that many. Alright, let's call Washington. I am now 7, so I want to do a couple of things first. I want to do this immediately while I'm in Praetoria. I'm going to, so I can finish my story arc, I am going to pause XP. You never see people do this. I can hear the groans from people already. Disable earning XP. But if I don't do that, I'm going to level up past many of my contacts still here, and I won't be able to finish my story arcs. And I'm going to lose out on merits. So we're going to be introduced to Cleopatra, and that's according to plan. So that'll be good. So we're going to be introduced to Cleopatra, and then we're going to she's going to give us a choice at some point to be a loyalist or resistant. So we're following the plan here. And we might as well use a little bit of the rocket. I'm feeling celebratory. Let's go chit chat with Cleopatra, level up, and that'll wrap up this video. This look, Praetoria is so beautiful. Just wow. The devs just put so much work in his zone. His zone is just absolutely gorgeous. It makes me sad that so much work went into this. Look at that beautiful manticore statue there. Actually, that's his alter ego. I forget his alter ego's name in this world. But there's Praetor Sinclair. Yeah. But just look how beautiful everything here is. Attention to detail is just amazing. Let's go chit chat with Cleopatra. We met her earlier when we were being the flower boy for Praetor White, if you remember. So you're a Technovore, huh? I hear you're working your way up this little ladder in Praetoria. Michael told me a bit about you, that you're now part of a little group of pups. Now, sugar, don't worry. I ain't meaning that in any sort of bad way. My name's Cleopatra, and I ain't here to make you jump through hoops for my amusement, like Michael does. I'm here to work together with you to stop whatever is causing the city to rot. I ain't gonna ask you to do any menial task, 'cause that ain't what you got yourself into Powers Division for, is it? Me and you, sugar, we're gonna make a name for ourselves. You ready? The way that she says that totally reminds me of Rogue in the X-Men. Always saying sugar. Alright. Let's go level up down here. Again, I have paused XP, so I'm not going to gain any more XP while I'm in this zone. When I shift to the next zone, I'm going to turn XP back on. Oh. We're going to level up here. Ooh, there's a Pocket D portal here. I didn't know that. see what we're going to do at level 7. Um, I'm feeling like I want to give the drones a little bit more oomph. So I think I'm going to be okay with slotting them up a little bit. Alright, so that's kind of it for this round. Got another game up, and we'll go through Cleopatra's arc in the next video. Again, thanks for watching, and have a beautiful evening or a beautiful day, whatever you got going out there. Remember, don't take life too seriously. Learn to relax and have fun. See you later.